Okay, guys, the very first thing before I normally start off, how I'd start off, the audio on this recording entirely messed up. So I got rid of it, so there's going to be no sound for this video. Welcome, one, and welcome all. Welcome back to another episode of my journey on a mystic map, The Center. Today is going to be a simple episode. I know I said that probably the past five episodes, and it wasn't really a simple or short episode, but this one should be a very simple and hopefully short episode. The only thing I really plan on doing is taming that 140 Giga that we keep seeing at at Lava Island. So that's where I'll be. That would be the big plan today. But the very first thing before that, I'm gonna try to find a Bronto so that I can get berries in abundance, so that I don't have to just keep going back and forth, back and forth. But after the Bronto, I will take my time, excuse me, to make the narcotics, of course, to make the trank darts, the structures for the trap, everything else that I have to make. The rifle, I don't have to worry about that since I already made the rifle before. I think in the previous episode or two. Um, and then practically once that is complete, once I tame the Bronto and even the Giga, I'm gonna try to make a tech replicator. Possibly not, but I'm gonna try to find. Not find. I'm gonna try to have the material to make it. If not, I'll do that possibly in the next episode. Only just to have the tech available, just to have it there. Just to have it there. I may not use it, but it will be there. But without further ado, let's go see if I can find this 130 Bronto. So I will catch you guys in just a little bit. Yeah, okay, guys. With that, I'm also going to take the time and say I owe you guys all an apology. I've mentioned to you guys that I was gonna be more on point with the videos, and here he goes. Like the past month or two, I haven't been doing just that, so that is entirely my fault. Again, like I said before, which this is no excuse. This is no excuse. But I've just been playing a lot of games with my friends. I've been having a lot of fun with that. But again, I've been slacking and not taking the time to record and edit these videos and to put them out for you guys. So again, that is my fault, but I do plan on getting back at this again because I truly do enjoy recording, editing, and just going back to the stuff that I went through. I'm just like, oh yeah, that stuff happened. But again, no, that's all my fault. But at the end of the day, let's just get back into it for you guys. So again, my fault, but I'm glad you guys are here. Okay, I've flown away from base. I should be in the area with the Bronto spawn. Let me just get my gene scanner out. Let me try to find it. Let me try to locate the Bronto. Bronto. In case I know. Bronto. That's right, Bronto. Oh, wait a minute. Is a Gorgon still here? I mean, the name Gorgon's still coming out, but I'm not seeing anything. But Bronto, well, there's nothing here, so let me keep looking. Okay, I moved away. Well, I should really say I've flown away from the area where I first checked. Let me check over here for a Bronto, and what? Look at that, nothing yet. Okay, after flapping these bird wings for a little bit longer, let me check to see if I can find another Bronto around the area, because so far no luck. And what do you know? Still no luck. My luck at trying to find a 130 Bronto or higher is as much luck as an inmate being locked up trying to escape from jail. Well, I made my way to the redwoods and trying to find a Bronto because I've had no luck. And as of right now, still no luck. I had my hopes up that this was a Bronto, but of course it turned out to be a Diplo. And as usual, I've had no luck with this Bronto right now. I had no luck in the redwoods. I flew over to the mainland, and as you guys can see, still no luck. But this is my last attempt to trying to find a Bronto. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the the trank darts, the traps, and to get everything ready so that we can go get that Giga. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, we are back home, and as you guys can see, I have the extraordinary kibble in my inventory. The RG has plenty of trank darts, the rifle be made, bear traps, the doorways and doors, and for backups, my pyro main has the crossbow with plenty of trank darts. So without further ado, let's go find that Giga. So I forgot the most important resource, practically narcotics, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use biotoxin because biotoxin works better than narcotics. No, right. So as I was heading to the lava land, or lava island, I ended up finding this alpha drop. So I'm gonna, of course, put on my scuba gear. I'm gonna head my way down and see what we got over here. I'm just gonna grab the loot in here, which honestly, I think that might be a two-soul saddle. But let me get up to the RG, let me figure that out. And honestly, I think that is an RG saddle. That's an RG, a two-soul saddle. That's actually pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the Giga was right here, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, right there. There it is. There we go. Oh, and it's alpha boosted, so I have to find this alpha first. I do have to admit, because I haven't been playing Ark like I've been wanting to. I haven't really had any time to gather any of the kiddos from the Damasuchis. But I am looking forward to actually beating this map and moving on to Aberration and getting that one finished up too, so I can move on to Extinction. But nonetheless, that alpha is already dead. It is time to set up this trap so we can get this Giga trap and aim for it to be ours. It took me a while to get the Giga trap because every time I got it close, it would not go in. And as you guys can see, I almost got my RG killed. But I'm gonna land up here. I'm gonna make a couple foundations, place a bed down, and once I get that set up, then I'm gonna go. Then I'm gonna begin to knock down the Giga. This next minute and like 10 seconds, you guys will see this whole process. It was just sped up by a lot because this took me a long time. I was truly not expecting it to take that long, only because the Giga kept moving around back just in circles. So yeah, I just sped it up, so I'll catch you guys at the end. Man, that took so long. That took so much of my trank darts and ammo. I mean, well, trank darts and arrows. But good, finally got you down. Your stats are clearly, well, your melee is clearly ass. Everything else looks like you look like an average Giga, which is good. I'm not gonna complain. It's a 140. But yeah, here's your biotoxin. Here's the kibble, and will be back to check on you in just a little bit, Giga. And that honestly did not take as long as I was expecting. I was expecting for it to take longer, but honestly, that was probably like 10 minutes total, probably a little bit more. So good shit on that. Now it's time to get to base and truly checked out the stats on it over there. All right, we're back at base. It's time to throw out the Giga and check its stats. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me wake it up. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. The Giga has a 35 into health, 23 into melee, which is ass, 39 in weight, which is not bad, 36 in stamina, that's alright, 45 in food. That is diabolical. Oh my god. 30 in in oxygen, but that's honestly pretty good. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. This was a quick episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay cool.